Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's the Multiple Stream King, Lil Derek Williams, CEO and founder of the Paid in Full Family. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Listen, I'm back with another video, man. Listen, real quick, y'all. All right, I'm gonna be dropping these bangers weekly. What I need you to do, all right, especially if you're new to the channel, I need you to like this video, right? I need you to subscribe to the channel. And I need you to click that notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you are the first to be notified. What's going on, PNF family? Shout out to all my trailers, new trailers, man. Shout out to everybody that's following me on this journey as I document it, right? From literally to where we are now, to six-figure trailers, to Find My Boss. You are going to see it all firsthand right in front of your eyes. It's going to be well documented all the way to the top. Okay? And so I'm super excited today. All right? Because my wife, all right, she did her thing. Okay? She did her thing. She called a supply setup today. And I want to share with y'all how she did it. I was actually at work. I'm just getting out of it. I still got my work shirt on, had everything. I come right to it, all right, because it's worked 11-hour shift. So after this, I'm going to take me a nap, all right. But I had to get to this because I was just super excited for her today. Her catching her own trades. I was able to walk her through a re-entry so she could double up on her profits, and there's a reason why she was able to come out with an amazing W today. So let's walk you through it real quick, y'all. So she caught a supply setup, okay? So we love the NAS 100 indice, man. It's volatile, it moves, right? You want to catch the pairs and the indices and the energies and the metals that move, right? And NAS 100 is one of those ones that move. And if you don't over leverage, right? And if you learn the skill set, know what you're doing, know what you're looking for, and wait for it, you can literally print money out the markets, okay? And so that's what wifey did today. I'm showing you all her actually entry. She actually got in right about what was that? Yep, around 17449. All right, on this candle. So let's walk through this because literally FOMO got my wife, but because she was trading with the trend, right? She was able to capitalize and come back out on top. So you see, all right, the Bears are in. All right, we had a strong push to the downside. Okay, and so my wife's after this little. Let me pull this. Let me make this a little bit larger for y'all. Okay. After we had this, as you can see, you got good push and a little pullback. Push, pullback. All right. Push, pullback. Okay. And so she kept seeing that pattern, and after these two candles, she got in. But what I was explaining to her is that the big move had already been made. All right, and so I'm next literally texting her, letting her know. All right, so we literally just got to wait on the supply setup, and you're gonna be good to go. I didn't take the trade. I could have it work out, but I said I'm done. I said, you know what? I'm going to create good habits because that would have been a bad habit. All right, I've lost some serious money last year trading at work. Well, after I did that, it's literally when I took my break and I just stopped. I didn't quit, but I stopped and said back to the drawing board. But I said I'm done, trading at work, right? I could have gotten this trade and definitely would have won, but it's creating a bad habit. I have dead spots in my job, and so happen to be if I'm in a trade and can't close, then what? You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of myself that I executed, well, that I exuded discipline right during this trade. But back to the wifey. All right, so she got in on this trade, man. She literally got about $30 in profit. You can see this wick down right here. She got about $30 in profit, and then it just started to wick out on her, right? And so definitely a liquidity grab at that point. Which would have been a red flag to go ahead and get out, but she decided to ride it up. And because she didn't over leverage, she was okay. All right, I think she went in at a 0.15. So when it got up right here, she was literally like at about negative 120, something like that. Wasn't too bad, right? $2,000 account. She's like, okay, it's cool. Really just kind of swallow my profits up. But she had a mental stop loss in mind. All right, so I know I got this risk to reward set up for the 1-to-1, but we tend to try to let our stop losses breathe a little bit, okay? But that wasn't the trade, okay? This was the trade right here, okay? On this supply setup, right? You seen the wick out a couple times right here. This is where the entry was. This is where she got her second entry in at. All right, and she was able to ride that bad boy down. Okay, I think she got in right about. As a matter of fact, I can tell you. I mean, I can show you better than I can tell you, because I had her send me her coordinates. Let's see. Her price for that one was 17506. So right about up in here. So she got in right up in here, okay? At this point, yep, because it was after that big bearish drop. That's all we was waiting on was for this candle to pass that candle, right? It passed it. Little to no drawdown, y'all. Little to no drawdown before we got the right. Went up again. All right, and she was able to come out on top. She literally made her other entry, got back in profits, and she was right up in here. So she literally closed both trades about up in this area, I believe. And we can go to her account because I'm actually logged into her account right now. Let's go here. It shows the trading dashboard. Booyah. She made 158.72 day. All right. Talking about in 1 hour. Average winning trade hold time, 1 hour. All right. Took an hour to make $158.70. What are you doing at it? Right? Who's paying $158 an hour? Right? I'll wait. Let me know in the comments. All right. And if the answer is the in foreign exchange industry, then you're absolutely right, right? And you can increase that hourly rate as much as you want. But shout out to my wife for not over leveraging. Shout out to my wife for being patient. All right, and we just got to exude a little bit more patience, right? Just on waiting on the supply setup. But it was beautiful, y'all. It was beautiful, man. Anytime you see a big push like that, just wait on it. All right, just wait on it. It's got to breathe. All right, this liquidity grab, it went out, came back up. All right, got a few more sellers, dropped on back down, and then that was it for the day. Okay, so just an amazing move. She was able to catch it on time. My trading days now are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because those are my off days. So I'm excited to get into the markets with her tomorrow. Gonna be doing a lot of back testing today and charting, getting myself ready. But I'm excited, man. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my queen. She is on a mission herself to help me fire my boss, right? And I'm doing my job as well. So, man, y'all looking at two future six-figure traders, man. We going to literally show you all from A to Z how we get this done on these $2,000 accounts. She's not here with me right now. She had to go pick the kids up. But y'all gonna be seeing a lot of her. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of her, man. Y'all gonna be seeing us live trade, get on some calls together. Maybe make it like Zoom like so you can see her face, see mine, see us get in the market, man, and just do what we do. But we've learned a lot. We paid for the knowledge, right? Soaked up the knowledge, and listen. Even though we paid for the knowledge and soaked it up and starting to, execute it, we still, all right, are training, right? We're still training. We're still learning. But let me show you all something. A beautiful thing that had happened on this supply setup that she caught. I text her and let her know for the re-entry simply because I seen an area to fill. All right, and so this big push up. Let me see. I want y'all to see this big bullish candle. Okay. On the 15, on the 5, you can't see it, right? On the 5, you still it was wicking out a little bit. But I went and looked at the 15 while I was at work. I'm in my trailer, right? Loading boxes. And I seen this big old candle. I said, "Oh, it's got to go fill that gap." And she said, "Where? I don't see it." I said, "Go look at the 15." She looked at the 15, seen that, and was confident. Okay, for sure. All right, that gap is going to get filled. Looked like it was already trying to fill it. And so she jumped in. All right, 1506, right up in there. All right, and rolled that bad boy down. So man, shout out to my wife, man. Y'all don't know areas to fill. It's something that we are always looking for in the markets. Supply and demand, support and resistance, man. Like, just really simplifying our trading, man. But areas to fill has really changed the game for me when it comes to trading. So, be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing, more and more breakdowns of how that work in the near future. But right now, man, I'm just just building my portfolio, man. Building my portfolio, compounding this account. So, with that being said, man, I'm going to get off of here. Didn't want to make this too long. You probably can hear some little noise in the background. Got my daughter right next to me. And so for the tend to her and then try to take me a nap before the whole gang get home. Until the next video, man, like, comment, and subscribe. And oh yeah, all right, Sway is the way. All right, Sway is the way. So if you don't have a Sway account, listen, go ahead and click on the link below. Right, this is the #1 broker for 2024 and beyond. A lot of people have been talking about it and raving about it. It's only going to get better. They now just introduced, you typically have to go through, different exchanges to fund your account. You can now fund your account, right, with your bank account. You can now fund your account with your bank account. You can now fund your account with your bank account. Google Pay and Apple Pay. Yeah, Sway is the way. See y'all on the next video.